I do want to record this though. All right. Bet. So the very first thing that we must touch on in this basic training is mindset. You guys have probably heard this already. If you have not, you need to tap into more Zoom calls. But mindset is very important. It is literally 90% of what we do. Trading is only 10%. It's 10% skill. Do not disturb my phone. It's 10% skill. So you need to, treat your mind really well. Like, do motivational things before you trade. Listen to your favorite song, your favorite motivational speaker, read your favorite book, like anything. And you want to do this every time before you enter the market. Listen to podcasts, music, and drop a 1 in the chat if you can agree that you can. Okay, I can do that. I can spend a little bit more time tending to my mind and making sure that I'm developing it and I am just treating it, you know what I'm saying, the best way that you should be for it to have that just optimal growth that you really need to have. I'm going to assume that you guys drop. I'm not even going to assume. I'm going to check. One's in the chat yeah, I do. Yes, I do. I do have books on a PDF. I can send you guys a free link of books. They're great. There's so many too. And so these are the apps that you guys should have. MetaTrader 5, only because that's just what I recommend. Like, that app is very, very convenient. It has cool little tricks, and that is the app I'm going to be using on this call. So it only makes sense. You guys have Zoom. You have Telegram. You want to definitely get the Japanese Candlestick Bible app, the JCP app. Now, I'm going to tell you why you need this app. Because I used to download it. I used to have it just because, someone told me to download it when I first joined the business. And I looked at it a couple times, but as I, continued my journey and my time in this business, meeting new people and people that are getting different results, I'm hearing that many people that are making a lot of money in this space, they're using the JCP app, and they're just understanding what the candles are saying. Every single candle means something different, and it's letting you know what is about to happen. So studying this app will allow you to easily be able to know what the market is about to do. Drop a 5 in the chat if we're on the same page there. If we're on the same page about the JCP app and you're downloading it right now. Drop a 5 in the chat. Now, there is the Gold Cup app. This app will also send you trades for regular Forex. Not something we're going to get too much into, but you guys can definitely download it because you have the elite package. You have access to it. And if anyone ever wants to go more into details on Gold Cup, just ask. I can appoint you to the educators on Go Live. And I used to dabble with Gold Cup. I've used almost every strategy in this academy. So I can definitely help you guys out with any of that, as well as, of course, utilizing the professionals that we have access to. And then everyone should already have Swipe Trades and Swipe Coin. These will send you trades to your phone as well to simply copy and paste. Now, along with these apps, you guys, we have Telegram. In Telegram, we send signals. I'm going to make sure that you guys are getting like top-notch trades. I'm a part, I have a mentor that is actually a part of another investment group, and they make a lot of money trading. He's created multiple 6-figure and even 7-figure millionaires in the foreign exchange market, this largest financial market that anyone has ever heard of, seen. He's created millionaires trading. And I'm going to make sure that you guys have access to the top trades, but all you need to do is just be aware. Be paying attention to the chat. This is where money is being made, period. This is where money is being made. So you have all these apps. Once you have them all, please drop a 10 in the chat. Drop a 10 in the chat because we're about to get into talking about the academy a little bit. And then I'm going to actually be able to show you guys how to do that. Let's see what we got. Okay, bet. I love it. I love it. So let's see. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys that. It's gonna be on the next slides. So we're just gonna keep going with this. So the IM Academy and Go Live, you're two great products that you have access to. The Academy Basics, we just talked about it. What series do you need to go watch? What is the series that you need to go watch? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. And this also telling you who to go watch that teaches basics in the Academy. It's telling you who to go watch. It's telling you who. We're going to go and watch the Forex 100 and 200 series. Yes. And these are educators that teach basic training live on the Academy, or you can just go watch their favorite sessions, their recorded sessions, and study. Literally, this will make you so wealthy if you just put some time into it. Just put some time into it. And it's not forever. It's not. You will soon be able to look back like, man, now I'm up forever. And these educators, this is what they did. They came up. They were down for years, way longer than what we have to go through. And they're here to now help us. So utilize it. That's what you pay for, please. Now, this is going through how to set up a demo account. These are the steps. I want you guys to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to show you actually doing it, but I want you to get a screenshot of this. Please get a screenshot of this so that when I do show you, then you'll be, maybe you missed something, you got the screenshot. So this is talking about pips. Now, pips is percentage in points, meaning this is how we count the movements in the market. As the market's moving up so many steps, let's say if it's steps, moving up so many steps, that's so many pips. Moving down so many, that's down so many pips. So we don't count dollar signs, we count pips. It may take y'all a little minute to really get the hang of pips and what it is and how it's cool. That's fine. That's why you have those videos. There is a video in the Academy that talks about pips. What is a pip? Go watch it. But this is showing you what that is. This is showing you the price for random pairs. GBP USD 1.444. So the last number of each price is highlighted because you're gonna always ignore that number. You're gonna always ignore the last number. It doesn't matter. And then you're gonna literally count from right to left, and it's just ones place, tens place, hundreds, and so on and so forth. So if we're looking at GBP USD 1.45, that would have moved up 1 pip. 1.43 down 1 pip. 1.34 down 10 pips. Simply because I automatically know that we're just going to ignore the last number. Now, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more on the other slides as well. But this is how we're going to calculate our pips and our lot sizes. So when we're talking about HFX, you don't have pips. You don't have to worry about that. We're just looking at a price, and when the market is done, it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, they call out the price to get in, but that's about it. Now, with regular Forex, you need to know pips because it's going to allow you to know how much money you're up or down in the trade. So you're not panicking like, oh my gosh, when it's really not that bad, and then it's all related to your lot size. So in HFX, you put in an actual dollar amount. We put in $1 on the trade, $5 on the trade. That's not the case with regular Forex. We're putting down 0.01 or 0.10. These are micro, mini, and standard lot sizes. Micro, mini, and standard lot sizes. And so let's talk about it. And like I said, don't try to make it all make sense right now. It's fine. We're gonna do this every day. It's perfectly fine. You have the Academy, but I have to tell you this. So the lowest lot that you can use is a 0.01. That's about 10 cents per pip. So if we get into a trade, let's say PJ, he sent us a trade. Because if y'all didn't know, PJ feeds the fam. He does, in regular Forex. And y'all, people been sleeping on regular Forex for real, but we still been eating. I ain't even gonna lie. So he calls out a trade, and we put down a 0.01. You know, you like, okay, you know, I only got $50 in my account. I'm gonna put a 0.01. That's the lowest. Okay, cool. And the trade is 20 pips, you know, till the TP, the take profit. 20 pips. Once it hits take profit, that's when you cash out your TP, your final destination of the trade. And you're gonna make $2. Now that same 20 pips can be $20 just with a bigger lot size, a 0.10, $1 per pip. And then a standard $10 per pip, you're looking at $200. Now, to pop a bigger lot size, you need a bigger account. As you can see, recommended lot size per account, 20 to 100. This is where you live in. 0.01, 0.03. Do not go past that. Please screenshot this. 100 to 500. 0.03 to 0.05. That's where you live in. You should not be placing any trade at a single time with a lot size bigger than any of these that's giving you right here. Now, this, I'm not even going to go too deep into this. This is just explaining to you why your trades start off negative. Every time you get into the market, the trade is going to start off negative. Every time. That's just how it works. The broker, Fair Forex, is the name of our broker. I'm going to help you guys get that set up. But Fair Forex is the name of our broker. They got to get paid a little bit, you know, a couple cents or whatever. So our trade is going to start off negative. And depending on our lot size, determines how negative we start. And we're going to see that when we place a trade. So this is our spread, the difference between the ask and the bid price. That's all. That's all. So this is telling you the market times and the trading sessions. Please screenshot this. London session and New York session, the best times to trade, period. So y'all don't be waking up in the morning. Y'all see me dropping signals. Y'all see me dropping screenshots. I am not going to be mad because I'm making money. I'm not going to be mad. You're going to be mad because that's what happened to me. I would wake up and I would see everybody made money. I'm like, dang. And I started waking up. So you guys have the market times. Let me check the chat. I told y'all to come off mute if y'all needed something. Okay, y'all good. Perfect. So this is talking quickly about market structure, really quickly, because we're not going too deep, you guys. I just need you guys to have a solid foundation so that you just have just some type of clue of what you got going on right here. And like I said, we're going to do this every day. Come back tomorrow. 3 ways the market moves. Uptrend, meaning it's moving up. Downtrend is moving down. And consolidation, it means the market's moving sideways, meaning it's really not moving nowhere. It's playing with us. It's playing with us. It's not buying or selling, meaning we're not making any money. We don't want to trade during consolidation. We want to trend. We want to trend. On an uptrend, we're going to buy. On a downtrend, we're going to sell. So just like literally HFX, but except we're going to catch the whole move. We're going to catch the whole move. And as the market keeps going up, we're going to keep making money. See, with HFX, you put it down no matter how far it goes up or how close it is, you know, you're going to make the same amount. That's not the case with Forex. That's not the case. As it goes up more, you're making more money. But also, as it goes down more, you losing more money, but you haven't won or lost any money until you actually close out the trade. I'm going to show you guys that. Drop a 10 in the chat if you guys are following me. Drop a 10. Drop a 1 if you like, okay, this is a lot. You need to slow down. Drop a 10 if you like, okay, this is cool though. Okay. Let me know. Okay. Was that okay, that was a 10. I'm confused. Okay. Who we got? Aaliyah? Yeah, what y'all got? Y'all got questions? Let me know. So you about to jump right in. Okay. Perfect. Aaliyah. I don't know if you're like free right now. Okay, yeah, she might be at work actually, which is okay. So the different types of trades. These are the different types of trades you can get into. So I'm gonna keep relating this to HFX so that this makes sense to you guys. Drop a 3 if that's helping, or like I don't know, drop a 1 if you like, you don't have to keep doing that. Let me know if that's helping. Because if y'all don't need me to keep related, then I won't. I will just go through what it's talking about. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and mute yourself. We'll be doing this call every day at the same time. So these are the different types of trades for regular Forex. You have market execution, meaning this is going to put you into the trade right away. So if you think of it in terms of HFX, that's all HFX has. Like HFX is only market execution. Like you click the button, you in the trade. Forex, they have that. You hit it buy or sell. It's not call or put, it's buy or sell. And you can also do other types of trades as well. To where basically you're saying, okay, the market's not doing it right now, but I've done my markups, I've done this, or I got a signal from an educator, from a trusted source, or whatever, and I'm going to put this trade in for it to, make me some money later on when it's ready. So that's your buy stop, your buy and sell stop and limit. Take a screenshot of this because many people get confused and they kind of forget like what it is, which is fine. But just take a screenshot of it. The stops is a continuation. So if you get into a buy stop, that means you are setting a price to say, okay, when the market comes here, I want you to put me into the trade because it's going to continue buying and it's going to go up to my take profit and I'm going to make money. Or a sell stop. It's coming down, but I'm going to put my entry right here. And when it come down past this point, I want you to put me in the sell so that it can keep going down and I make money. So continuation is the stops. Limits is the other direction. But whatever buy or sell is attached to it, that's what it's going to do in the end. Don't even let that confuse you. If it's a buy limit, it's going to buy. If it's a buy stop, it's going to buy. Sell anything, we're looking for a sell. But the limits is saying, okay, so a buy stop is selling and it's going to hit and put us into a buy. A buy limit. It's going to sell, hit, and then put us into a buy. The market's going to shoot up. Sell limit, we're going to get into, it's buying up, hit our entry, and then it's going to sell down. So this is the type of trades you will see in the chat when we send y'all signals. So you'll know like, oh, okay, that's just a different one. Like, I just got to change it real quick to whatever it's saying and then put the information that we give you. So this is showing you an actual visual of how to use that. But it's on MetaTrader 4, but it pretty much looks the same. So how to place a trade, you literally are going to be giving your stop loss and your take profit to put in the box. And you're going to then hit whatever they tell you to hit, buy or sell, literally. Their lot size is in the middle. 0.03 is the lot size they chose. We're not going to tell you what lot size to choose because we don't know how much is in your account. So that's why you have to be disciplined on your risk management. Now, I want to talk about candlesticks. Actually, we really don't need to talk about candlesticks, but I'll let you guys know. When you're looking at the chart, every candle, which is like the little sticks, you guys know what candles are, I hope. Each one represents a time frame you're looking at. So 30-minute, each candle is 30 minutes. The hour, each one is an hour. Each one is 4 hours, week, a month, if you're on that chart. And there are 4 types of traders. So as you guys are trading regular Forex, you're going to start to feel for what you like. Some of you are going to want to be like in and out real quick. Just real quick with it. Making hundreds of dollars real quick. Kind of like HFX, literally like HFX, but it's with Forex. You do have to have, a little bit more money just to, to hold yourself. But that's a scalper. Many scalp educators, many scalpers in the fam already. And then there's intraday traders. Intraday traders, they trade like almost all day. Like they like to sit at their computer. That's not me. Swing traders, you probably only trade in once or twice a week, making all your money. You're trading on the 4-hour time frame or on the daily time frame. Day traders, that's kind of what we're classified as, day traders. Day traders usually just trade like, during a specific session or whatever. They just trade during a session and go on about their day. These are perfect pairs for you guys as beginners. So if you see any of these pairs, they are safe for you to get in. As of right now, these are the safe ones to get in. On your demo, honestly, you can take whatever trades you want, but if anybody feels bold to get into their live account at their own risk or whatever, this is where you need to be living for a while. No cap. Until like we have a one-on-one discussion. Because trust me, this market has a lot of my money. I'm not even gonna cap. But you know, I've robbed it a good number of times, but it took a lot of my money. I don't want that to happen to y'all. So let me help y'all. Let me help you for real. Let others help you. And then this is explaining to you guys what I was referring to earlier, your stop loss, your take profit, your entry point. These are all price points that will be given to you to simply copy and paste. Now, you're going to see that when we were talking about the types of trades, market execution, meaning we're just going to buy or sell, you only use the entry as a reference. Like, okay, it's kind of like HFX. When price gets to that point, enter. But with the limits and the stops, you actually have to put the entry in. It'll be given. So definitely know what a stop loss is. It's going to take you out either in profit because your trade, let's say you was in a buy, it was going up, you can move your stop loss because your stop loss, if you keep it where it is originally, yes, if it hits it, you lost money. Yes. But you're never going to lose. If you follow proper risk management, you'll be fine. You'll lose $2, $3. You'll be perfectly fine because you'll be looking to gain $12, $15. So you have your stop loss. When your trade is up, like we were on the way back home today. Well, oh my gosh. Anyways, whenever we were on the way back home from Miami, Destiny was in Ethereum and she was up $100. She was up $100 and she was driving and she handed me her phone. She was like, "Can you move my stop loss up?" I'm like, "Oh, yes, ma'am, I can move that stop loss up." Because originally where it is, if it comes back, she will lose money. And she was just up $100. You should never be up in a trade and lose money. And I'm going to show you how to move your stop loss up like off rip. Because you need to know how to do that to secure profits. So at break even, meaning you put your stop loss right at the same place where you got in the trade. Break even. Or it's a negative, because you left it. If it's in profit, it means that you moved it up. So she was in a buy, so I was moving it up. It would shoot up some more. I move it up some more. So if the market turns around, it takes me out and I still made something. I still walked away with something because the market owes you nothing. Owes you nothing. Drop a 7 in the chat if I'm still making sense. Drop a 7 if I'm still making sense. 7's in the chat. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. Let me make sure everybody dropped a 7. Okay, perfect. All right. Now, we're about to get into the next slide really quick, mainly because that talks a little bit more about some basics, and it also shows visuals of the academy. So we already talked about the apps, right, you guys? This is giving us I need you guys to download Coinbase for sure. If you already have Cash App, yes, we can use Cash App. Anika, we already have your Bitcoin situation settled out, so you don't have to worry about that. Everybody on this call should have their Bitcoin wallet, actually. Drop a 2 in the chat if you don't have a Bitcoin wallet. Everybody should have it. Perfect. If you need it, reach out to me on the side. So you should have all the apps. Perfect. This is showing you how to, verify everything. We are going to use Fair Forex. I'm about to send the link into the Global Empire chat right now. Go create an account. I'm about to send it to you right now. Go create an account. Go create one. Once you've created it, drop a 7. Actually, I don't even want to waste time doing that. Do that on your own time. Do that after the call. Because we can actually get a demo account opened up without the actual setup quite yet. But you need to set it up to get a live account, which we can work on, honestly, tomorrow. Y'all will be a step ahead. If people hop on tomorrow, we'll briefly go into the demo, but I'll be ready to rock and roll with y'all. So let's go into the MetaTrader 5 app. You guys already downloaded it. Here's mine. Well, I was actually going to show you. Well, yeah, that was that, though. That was showing you the demo. Well, let's just see. Let's just go back to this. Let's see if I want to just show you guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to just show you guys because we're on MetaTrader 5. This is MetaTrader 4. So that's cool. So, boom. You pull up MetaTrader 5. Drop a 3 in the chat if you have it open. Come drop a 3. Come drop a 3 real quick. I won't ask nothing else. No. Anyone else? And why is my phone not like on Do Not Disturb? I don't get it. 3s when you have MetaTrader 5. 3s. Perfect. All right. So right when you pull it up, this is your quote screen. I am freezing here. This is your quote screen. Quotes. You see quotes at the bottom. This is where you will find your list of currencies. They have the like default ones that come on MetaTrader 5. They're very ridiculous. Like I don't know what any of those currencies are, honestly. And you can edit your thing, at the top, just like delete them. Just click the pencil. You can like delete them or whatever. Like, let me see. Let me take off some. Boom. Okay. And just hit the trash. Boom. And then if you need a pair, because yes, they will cause signals for pairs that you don't have on here. You'll just search for it. So I want everybody to go ahead and search for GBP USD. Is that already on there? If it don't ever come up on here, that means you already have it. So let's do GBP. Let's do GBP CAD. You're gonna click the green plus next to it. Green plus, cancel, and then it'll be at the bottom of the quote screen. It'll be at the bottom of the quote screen. And so let's say that they just sent us a signal. That's what we would do. They said, okay, they said buy GBP CAD. We would then click on it. We would add it. We would go to the bottom of the quote screen, click on it, hit trade, and this is where we will put in our information. This is where we will put our information. So the type of trade, boom. I don't know what this is at the bottom. Buy stop limit. How does that make sense? Never seen that. But we're rocking with these 4 at the top, or 5. Because instant execution is market execution. Your lot size. So, our lot size, our stop loss, yes, when you tap on it, it gives you a default number. Do not use that. Please. Because look, that's our stop loss. I mean, that's what it's going to take us out of the trade. Look at what number it's at right now. Come on now. No. And even for the TP, like, what do you mean? So, this is a trade. I was already in this on my demo account. Euro JPY, I got into the sell. So this is the chart, you guys, the candles. At the top left, I'm picking the time frame. What time frame do I want to look at? So the 4 hour. Okay, this is every 4 hours. Sheesh, Euro JPY was looking crazy. And then we got the hour. Okay, every hour. Okay. This is what it's been doing. Sheesh. And the thing is, like, oh my gosh, it's been going crazy. But the thing is, you guys, the market is going to have to correct this buy. It bought up so much, it's going to come back down. It's going to come back down. It has to. It has to. And it's going to smack my TP. Why? Because, look, that's a great area of support. Come on now. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, getting on that on the live account. 30 minutes. It's already doing its thing. 15 minutes. Ooh. Ooh. So we're actually going to get into this. I want everybody to find Euro JPY. I'm going to just click on it because I'm already in it. But go to your quote screen, look to see if it's there. If it's not, just search it. EUR JPY. Hit the green plus. EUR JPY. Hit the green plus. It'll be at the bottom of the quotes. Click it, trade. And we're going to put our lot size at a 0.25. 0.25. We're not going to click any numbers in stop loss or take profit. We're not going to click anything for that. And we're just going to hit sell. Just hit sell. Now drop a 5 in the chat if you are currently in Euro JPY for the sell with the lot size of a 0.25. Oh, what the orders are? Wait, I don't know if you asked that like after or my Zoom time is in like military. I don't even know what that is. 5s though? Who else is in the trade? Looks like it's just Nayeli. All right. That's cool. That's cool. All right, bet. So the trade is always going to start off negative. Like I told y'all, it's negative. I was negative $17. I haven't lost or made any money until I close out the trade, though. Let's talk about the numbers at the top. We got our balance. I have a $100,000 account. That's how much money I have. Even though I got negative 16 at the top, my balance is still the same. I haven't lost or made any money. Then we have the equity. This is what, this is basically your account balance, like, with your profits or your losses right now. Your account balance with your profits and your losses. Free margin. Well, I actually have, but it's okay. I can explain it. Your margin is basically how much you have left to trade with. Wait, I want to make sure that I'm not saying that incorrectly. But how much you have left to trade with. Oh, this is going into the academy. I'm going to show you guys that. Don't worry. Let's not go into that just yet. But your margin is the most important thing, you guys, is your balance, obviously, and your margin level percentage at the bottom, the percentage. You do not want that percent to go lower than 250. And I'm actually going to, just for fun, I'm going to show you guys what that'll do if I can get it to cooperate. And if you saw on the last slides, the market's going to be closing for a lunch break soon. Did anybody write down when the lunch break was? Oh, I got to get my other demo account. Let me actually show you guys how to do that. Because right now we're on like we are on the, hold on, let me welcome. Okay, so this is like the default demo. You don't want to use this because just like I just saw, that's what made me realize that I was on it. I'm looking for pairs that I can't find. So I need to get connected with my broker, and we're using Fair Forex. So we're gonna go to settings and we're gonna hit new account, and we're gonna search Fair, and you'll see it, Fair Forex Limited. It should already be set to demo. It should already be set to demo. And we're gonna click register a new account. Boom. And we gotta put in our name. So my first name, my last name, my phone number with the area code, my email, and the only other thing else I'm gonna change is the balance to 3,000 so that it is more realistic. I'm going to hit accept. And then I'm going to register. Make sure nobody has any questions. Okay. Register. Start. You don't need to save the password. It's fine. These are the ridiculous defaults I was referring to. Very ridiculous. Won't be using any of these. These are honestly stocks, I believe. But I'm going to delete all of them because I don't want to look at them. And I already have, like, you know, certain pairs that I like or whatever. So we were looking at Euro JPY. Where'd it go?
Can you repeat the question, please, Coach?
Oh, I don't think I didn't ask a question. I was just saying that we just set up our Fair Forex demo. Everybody should have their Fair Forex demo. Drop a 5 in the chat if you do. If you don't,
oh my bad.
Yeah, we just set up our demo, and then we were getting Euro JPY again. But I'm trying to figure out why mine's not on my quote screen. Oh, there it is. I'm like, what are you doing? All right, so I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna hit trade, and I'm gonna hit sell. Boom. I'm down $30. Yikes. But I got what? Don't tell me. So it's what is that? $2? Is that right? Is that right? PJ, are you listening? He's not listening. Okay, this might be on my phone. But that's a lot on a trade, basically. That's a lot. A 0.25, that's a lot on a trade. Like, you would drop that lot size if you had a minimum of 250, not even a minimum 250, because that's basically putting all your eggs in one basket, which you don't do. Because the max you can use with $250 in your account is a 0.25. But of course, you want to spread that among other trades. So you would need like maybe 500, like something like that, to drop a 0.25 in one trade. And that's why you wouldn't even be pressed about being down $30, because you know when it shoot up, well, when it shoot down in our case, it's gonna go crazy. So now I'm gonna go to quotes, and I'm gonna type in 30 because I want to get US 30. I want to get US 30. And I'm gonna hit trade. And this time I'm gonna put actually. You guys can honestly put like whatever lot size you want. I'm gonna look at it and see what it's doing, but you don't have to put this one in. I just want to show you what your account will do when you over leverage, like, so you really can see. So it's not a surprise. Okay, US 30. It's not really giving me what it's supposed to give. I don't know, honestly. Okay, it's fine. So in Fair Forex, you can literally get into a trade from the chart screen. You can't do that on MetaTrader 4. So like, they texting too much. Okay, let me check out my settings really quick because this should not be happening at all. There we go. All right. Now, at the top right of your screen, there's a, like, literally the far right. I couldn't even explain the rectangle. If you click on it, you can literally get into a trade from here while looking at the chart. So I'm gonna change my lot to a really big lot size because I want to see what it's gonna do. Or it won't even let me get into it that big. Or that one. Oh, bet. Okay, let me do one. So it wouldn't even let me do those bigger ones. Your phone like will vibrate in your hands, like a do or whatever, showing you like like you can't do that. But let's take a look. So I'm already down $20 in that one as well. And I'm in a pretty big loss. Now look at my margin level percentage. I'm at 163. What did I say it couldn't go lower than? Who was listening? My margin level percentage cannot go lower than what? Let me know. Let me find the Zoom. Yes. 250. Yes. And that's just giving you some more wiggle room, because if that bad boy gets lower than 100, oh, it's looking ugly. Let me show you. It's looking ugly. It's looking really ugly. Okay, that's good. And that's the beauty of Forex. You can drop these big lots and your accounts, because any other broker, it would have been red already. And that's why I love Forex. It's an actual broker. Most brokers, they trade against you. They want you to lose money. They make money when you lose. Forex is the opposite of all of that. And the CEO is a woman. So, period. So I really like Forex a lot. I really do. I really, really do. Guys, it's not even dropping. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a bigger lot. I really wanted to do something. That's why. I really want to show y'all what it looked like. Okay, let's see if it let me do it. I just type in one. Those are the standards, but you need thousands in your account. I'm just let you know right now. It's still 120. It's still 124. But lower than 100, all of this is gonna be red. All of that. It's gonna be all red. And if it gets too low, it's gonna take you out the trade and take your money. Oh, not enough money. Y'all see that? It's at 107. I'm gonna push it some more. They sending signals. This you. You sending signals. You like because you gonna try to do it. I already know. Because they gonna be sending the signals. Gonna be like, I can do this. I can do that. And your trade gonna look like this, and you gonna start freaking out. Oh my god, my margin's at 99. Oh my gosh. I have a trade down $100. Oh my gosh. You're going to start freaking out. Now, in this situation, your best bet is to close out some trades. Close out some trades. You are able to close partial of trades. This is usually used when you're up, not down, but it could be used in both situations. When you close not the whole thing, but you close some of it. So, like, let's take, for instance, the one that's down $100. We're going to hold on to it, till it's come up, and we're going to hit close position. Now, if we wanted to close the whole thing, we would just hit the orange thing, and it would close it. But we want to close partial. So I'm going to just change the lot size to 0.50. That's half. You know what I'm saying? And let's just see, like, okay, that's $54, half. Okay, so I can close half. Or I could close 0.30. And you could literally just see, okay, do I have $32? Okay, so 0.30, I would still have 0.70 running. You know what I'm saying? To, recover that 30 back, whatever, because you didn't messed up. You didn't change your lot size from the last one. You didn't pay attention, whatever. And you made a mistake, you over leveraged, and now it's looking bad. It's looking really ugly. Because worst come to worst, this keeps dropping more. They're going to take you out for that whole 100. The whole thing. They're taking it to potentially save your account with the rest of the trades. Drop a 777 in the chat if what I'm saying with this MetaTrader 5 is making a little bit of sense at least. A little bit of sense at least. Seven in the chat. And I want to show you guys one more time where the stop loss and take profit is going to be. Perfect. Because you're going to start seeing trades, like, for real. Like, PJ's going to be sending them. I'm going to be sending them. Like, you have a demo now. put them in, put them in, put them in. That's the only way you're gonna learn. It's the only way you're gonna get comfortable doing it. This is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. Like, come on now. We're really making hundreds of dollars from our phones because we know how to copy and paste. Now, I'm gonna find you guys a trade. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's just take this one. Oh wait, no, too old. US. This is what a signal will possibly look like. Buy USD CAD. So okay, go to our quote screen. We're gonna go look for USD. Let's look. Here's USD CAD. Hit the green plus. Boom, there it is. And it said, what it said again? It said buy. So okay, I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna hit trade, and personally, I'm gonna just hit buy. Personally, that's just me. It's not gonna let me though. Yeah, it's not. And I say that because I can just modify the trade. Now, let's say that you're not modifying because it won't let me get in. So let's just, put the numbers in. And I only just hop in and modify after if like maybe I took it a little too late or they saying do it right now, do it right now. You don't have time to be fumbling around with the numbers and making sure you got it down right. Do that after you've secured a position in the trade. Drop a 10 in the chat if you're picking up what I'm laying down. Secure a spot in the trade, and then go modify your parameters. Take all the time you need. You're already in. So let's see. We got this signal, right? And it tells us that the entry, this is a market execution. It says buy. If it says just buy or just sell, market execution. That also then means the entry is a reference. We don't actually put it in. There's no spot for entry. There's nowhere to put it. So stop loss. Well, entry, we got to reference that. So I usually look at the numbers after the decimal, because 207, okay, it's at 205. But, 1.205 is where it's at, right? Well, technically 1.206, because if whatever, way you're looking to go in the market, that's the number you're going to look at. So the 1.2068, because we're buying USD CAD. And it already hit TP because they told us in the chat. So we wouldn't, be getting into this. But if we were, we would look at it and we'd be like, okay, the market is below, right? Yes. So that means that it's actually a better entry because it's lower, but it already hit TP. But, in a sense. So then we would proceed and put our stop loss. 2011. 2011. And then we got the TP1 because we want a for sure bag. We don't want to maybe. No, for sure. TP1. 2091. And we're gonna make sure what we're doing again. We're gonna buy, bet, and it says not enough money, but it's okay. Maybe you guys were able to get in. Drop a 3 in the chat if you were able to get into USD CAD. 3's in the chat. 3's in the chat. Are you guys in USD CAD? Three's in the chat. I'm gonna come back and check. But we about to move on. Y'all should know how to copy and paste now. It's time. Y'all just gotta go practice. The last thing I'm gonna show you guys on this call today, because we've already been on, for an hour, so it's time to get off. Is the Academy. The Academy videos. Okay, I don't see it on here. We're gonna talk more about the harmonics. We're gonna be learning colors. Colors is our strategy. That is a strategy we all know, and it's very easy. If you know your colors, you can make a lot of money. That's all I need you to know how to do is know your colors. Red and green, yellow. Like, that's it. And you'll make a lot of money. Yeah. So drop any questions. Any questions? Because I'm about to lastly show you guys the Academy. Okay. Lastly, show you guys the Academy and how to get to the videos. And then We will pick up on this tomorrow. I won't have to spend too much time going through the basics, so that we can get into colors tomorrow. Drop a 5 in the chat if you actually will have like maybe 10 minutes to like look at it. Because we can always stay on and look at it. I hope y'all dropped y'all's questions. I really do hope so. No questions. I'm assuming you guys are solid. And who asked for the... Okay, Anika, perfect. All right, so Anika, I am logged into I Am Center now. And you're simply gonna log in, click the menu bar, if you're on your phone, click the menu bar at the top, or wherever phone, laptop, click the menu bar. You're gonna go to Academies. Huh? We're gonna go to Academies. So boom. And here are your resources. Learn Forex trading English, Spanish, German, Portuguese, French, Mandarin, Polish. This is an international company, like the number one. Come on. HFX. Y'all doing all this HFX. Have you watched the videos? Do you even really know what you're doing? Digital currency. Are you investing in cryptos? Do you really want to make millions? You're not even using what you pay for. You even have ECX, online store. You have the education at least. You have everything that you need in this academy right here. Everything. So the task for you guys is to get into this academy, and I want you guys to start placing trades on your demo account for Fair Forex. I really need you guys to start placing trades really as soon as possible. Just copy and paste. I just want you to copy and paste. Drop a 2 if you can do that. If you're like, okay, I can do that. I can copy and paste some trades. So be sending them. Oh, nothing was on? Wow, that's funny. All right, one moment. Okay, let's see. All right. So once you go into im.center, you'll hit this menu bar at the top, and then you'll go to Academies, and it has the videos here. Forex trading. So let's go to English, Forex trading English. And then they have a handbook, and then boom, the first video. What is Forex? History of Forex. What is traded in Forex? Market participants. Broker versus trading platform. Because Fair Forex isn't our trading platform, that's our broker. MetaTrader 5 is our trading platform. But with HFX, Pocket Options is the broker and the trading platform. So it's a little different. When to trade, buy versus sell. What is a pit? Lot size, pending orders. Pending orders is the limits and the stops. The spread, what is that? Everything, 3 types of analysis, time zones. They have everything you need, guys. Entering a trade on an Android if you have an Android. Entering a trade on an iPhone. So they give you everything, you guys. This is what taught me. This taught me everything. I didn't look anywhere else. I haven't been anywhere else. I don't plan to go anywhere else. This academy has had everything for me since the beginning, and it keeps getting better. It keeps adding more things. We didn't even have HFX at first. So just imagine the more things they're going to add. Now we have colors. We have hyperdrive. Like, it's getting nuts. And you have it all right here. So if y'all ever need more help finding stuff, or you just I don't know, you feel like you need more or just something, reach out. Just hit me up. But in the meantime, you guys, taking notes on those videos, copying and pasting your Forex trades, and making money with HFX. Drop a 1 if we can agree to that. Drop a 1 because we're about to wrap this up. Drop a 1. Because we will continue. We'll do the same call tomorrow. Same time. Same time tomorrow. And I do plan to get into colors tomorrow. Today, I am hosting a prospect call. I'm hosting a prospect call with some of my leaders, and we're also doing a free trial. So if you have any people that are interested in this, knowing more, anything, I'm about to drop it in the chat. It's gonna be the same link, so it's not a surprise. You can honestly just send it to them now. Same link, and it will be at 6 Central Standard Time. We will explain to them what HFX is, what it is that we do. And then we're going to show them how we do it. We're going to help them get set up with pocket options. We're going to help them get set up with pocket options. We're going to show them how to place an HFX trade. And they're going to see it for themselves. And then they're going to have a solid hour to get back with you to get everything they need to get set up. And then they'll be able to hop on a live session with Bryshawn and make some money. Drop a 777 in the chat. Actually, drop some fire emojis in the chat if that sounds fire to y'all. Because it sounds pretty fire to me. Not gonna lie, it sounds pretty fire. And we're gonna be using colors on the free trial. So if you don't know how to use colors, get on the free trial. If you don't know how to present the information, get on the Zoom link. Listen to the call. This is how you really become a professional in this space. I'm telling you, Zoom links equals Cuban links. I'm telling you. But I do appreciate all of y'all for hopping on. I really do. My family's yelling at me. They want me to come help carry boxes. So.
If you don't come grab something, come on so we can go. It's hot.
Yeah, they're acting up, y'all. But I hope
so she needs to come help move. We just moved into this big old house and she's sitting here like she didn't bought it. No, you need to come work and move these boxes in this house. London. Get your manifestation on.
Okay, everyone. That's my brother.
Go on somewhere, Everett.
Right. That's my twin, everyone. I have a twin. Everett, he came in here, he said Pernell. But anyway, get out there, Everett. So, same time tomorrow, y'all. If y'all have questions in the meantime, text me. I'm gonna be moving boxes for a little minute, but text me. I'm gonna get back to you. But y'all don't have anything else? I will see y'all at the top because the bottom is too crowded. I will never look down on anybody unless I'm willing to help them up. You guys, we're to the top. C750 the game. Literally 10 chairmen out of the global empire this year. 10. That could be you. And I need 6-figure traders. And it seems like it's going to be y'all for sure. So y'all study up, take your notes, place these trades, get on these calls. Let's make this money. See y'all at the top.